Story, you guys want to hear it? It's a true story. Okay, it's a true story. So I come home from work the other day, right? And I walk in the door and like chuck all my stuff down and head right for the fridge. So I can do some fridge diving, you know? It's true. So I open up the door and the first thing I see is like, you know, my hummus and some pitas that I just bought like a couple days ago. It's like, okay, that's cool. So I grab that. But the top of the hummus was kind of popped off a little bit, right? and part of it was like discolored, and there were some like dried sections, and I was like, well, whatever. I just bought it a couple days ago, so I scooped that shit off, throw it away. Just enough hummus for my pita. It was perfect. So I sit down and shove that down my throat, and it was it. So, but I just wanted something else, just a little something, like, you know, a pickle or a piece of cheese or like a lamb or I don't know, something. Just little something. So I go back into the fridge, right? And I'm digging around and I open up the meat drawer. There's the hummus I bought 2 days ago. No kidding. I straight up Michael Jackson Thriller style went, to look at what the fuck I just ate. The expiration date on the hummus that I just ate was June 4th. This was like last Thursday. June 4th. That's over 2 months expired, which means it's like, I don't know, 4 months old. So I started to panic. I do not want to get like food poisoning. I don't want to get sick. You know, I've got a show coming up. Really concerned. So I'm like, you know, panicking a little bit, and I'm like, okay, calm down. What would Kate Moss do? So I ran upstairs, you know, stick my finger down my throat. Because what's good for a wavy supermodel is good enough for me. So I go upstairs, right? And I go into the bathroom and I take my shirt off. My handkerchief go, wow. Drop to my knees. And Clorox wipes the shit out of my toilet, and, you know, like literally. Right, and I get ready and I start sticking my finger down my throat. Did it 50 times. Okay? I'm not kidding, this is real. 50 times. Okay, I'm gagging, I'm choking, I'm shaking, having flashbacks to my childhood. I've got 6 gallons of saliva flying out of my mouth, but no hummus. I can puke pretty much any morning when I'm brushing my teeth because I gag so many times, but you know, right now it's just not happening. So I go to plan B, right? So I walk in, I know, it's hot up here. So I walk into my bedroom and I start spinning around in a circle like Wonder Woman. For real, and not just because I was wearing my blue granny panties and red bustier, because I had my arms out. Which works. Linda Carter knew what she was doing. So then I drunk stumble my ass back into the bathroom, right? And I assume the position, and I start finger banging my throat. Just over and over and over. I switched from my, you know, my supermodel regulation pointer finger to my middle finger because it's longer. I had 2 fingers in there. They were doing the Running Man across my throat. I was doing finger puppets for my tonsils. Like, look, it's a bunny. No. Nothing. It was bad. I started to freak out, you know. I started to, like, you know, freak out. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do, you know? I started to lose it. I thought, well, do I have any cucumbers in the fridge? Are any of my guy neighbors home? And I said, fuck it, went downstairs, poured a water glass full of vodka and chugged it. Never got sick. Yeah! LOL, people, that's it for me. Thank you!